Then I get ahead of myself and I begin to see my friend as my sister or my brother. Maybe you are just seeing me as an acquaintance. You have not even gotten to, I've not even been promoted to friend level, and me, I've already done extended family umuna meeting with you. I wanted to also have 6 kids. Your girl had one, and I am humble. Welcome, I am Rosemary. Thank you so much for stopping by. If you are a returning subscriber, thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new here, welcome to the family. Please don't fail to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel. Let's go on this ride. I hope you enjoy it. Ooh, so guys, this topic. when I wanted to make this video, okay, not when I've wanted to make this video for a very long time, but I've always thought against it. I feel like I'm so happy where I am in my life at this point, where I don't know if I should talk about what my life used to be like or what my life is like, because it's still my life. I asked myself, should I make this video? You know, my life used to feel so empty at some point, and now it's like it's so full. And it's not like I've forgotten what it used to be like, but it's just like I'm so grateful for this point I am right now that I don't want to break my head about what used to be. So here goes the story of an only child. It is crazy. It is crazy out here. Growing up an only child for me was very lonely. You could have a lot of people around you, yet you still feel alone. And I carried that through my life up to not so long ago. And you still feel so lonely. It's just like I could be in the midst of my friends and I could still feel alone. Do you understand? It is, let's say, an only child syndrome. Okay, should I start with the fact that I didn't like being an only child? And something people do that is so annoying is like, you should like being an only child. I don't like having siblings. Brother, that's your business. I am struggling with this video. There's been a lot of breaks in this video because it's just everywhere. Like, it's like talking about my whole life, because this is all my life. And they're trying to talk about my life in 8 minutes or 9 minutes or 10 minutes. So it's just a lot. And it used to be very lonely at first. Then it just became my life. I can be so excited this moment, like in the midst of everybody, hippie, 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 and the next minute I just want to be on my own. I just want to be on my own. And that's not because I'm sad with anybody or I'm angry with anybody. That's just because I need to hibernate. I need to reboot. I have spent too much time with other creatures, with other humans, and I need to draw strength from being on my own. I don't know if anybody gets what I'm saying. Like, one of my happiest times is when I'm alone, and that's just one thing. I'm not on my own because I'm angry with you, and I'm just on my own because like I said, I need to draw strength from the peace and quiet. I love quiet. I love to be in quiet places. Being an only child made me protective of me. I just wanted to shield my space, my sanity, my mental space. I don't want all the baggage that comes with toxicity or with people's bad attitude, because like I said, I like to be alone. So when I'm alone, I don't want the noise of people's bad attitude or anything to be what's ringing in my head. So I protect my space. I protect my head space. So I'm protective of me physically, mentally, and all that. So I don't like to confront people. I'm not a very confrontational person. Like, I would listen to you. So I would try as much as possible to remove myself from anything that will make me and you to quarrel, because I don't want all that nasty attitude, and I just don't want to break my head about what's in your head. Do you understand what I'm saying? So I want to be on my own. So I'm protecting myself from everything that could stress me. I'm protecting myself from every friendship or every relationship or anything that's going to stress me mentally. I learned to protect myself from things. So I'm protective of me. I couldn't count on anybody to have my back. So I had to have my back. I had to protect myself. That's just an only child thing. That's one thing that happens when you're an only child. Something else would be the fact that I could talk to you, but I'm not very open. Like, it takes me time to be open to people and trust people. It's like, and that's not a you thing, it's a me thing. Trusting people could be a whole lot. Like, and it doesn't mean I'm not going to be kind to you. I'm going to be kind to you. I'm going to be very cordial, but just not really put you in my personal space. And another thing with being an only child was the fact that I get to like people so much, then I begin to see you as my sibling. Then I get ahead of myself and I begin to see my friend as my sister or my brother, and maybe you are just seeing me as an acquaintance. You have not even gotten to, I've not even been promoted to friend level, and me, I've already done extended family meeting with you. Do you understand? I really get ahead of myself. I like people so much. I begin to see lifelong friendships, and you get your heart broken because sister, brother, you is alone. So that's one of the issues I had growing up as an only child. Another issue, I would actually take myself too seriously. Something else I used to do that, or I still do, that annoys me is taking myself too seriously. Okay, for instance, this YouTube thing, I would think of a video that I'm going to make, and I would think of, is it going to be successful? Is it going to be this? I overthink things. I'm like a perfectionist. How would I say that? I'm thinking of the perfect angle, the perfect this, the perfect that. It's so crazy. It's like so many people are in my head. Like, I have to do something for so many people. Like, do you get what I'm saying? If it be oh my god, it's like a perfectionist thing. You want everything to be perfect. I'm under pressure. I pressure myself. I don't even need pressure from outside. I'm the one who pressures myself to do so much, to be perfect. And it is crazy because who is perfect? And something this whole perfectionist thing does to me is sometimes it makes you not to achieve anything. So this is the only key to even perfectionist. Stop it. You can create. Perfection can come with time. Perfection comes with growth, trying things out. Do you understand? You cannot just sit in your chair and say, I want to be perfect. It makes you not to do anything. In the end, you find out that you're not doing anything because you want to be perfect. The pressure. You're under so much pressure to be successful, to be 5 children in one. Do you understand what I'm saying? It seems like everybody has things that they expect of you, and you're just one human, and it feels like the pressure of the world is on your head. You have to do this, you have to do that, you have to have good grades, you have to do this, you have to it is crazy. It is crazy. It is a very lonely place. It's a very it's like you're on a mountain alone. Do you understand? You probably are achieving all these things you're supposed to achieve, yet you're still under pressure to achieve the next thing. Getting married, actually, for me, kind of maybe toned it down. I feel very safe with my husband. My husband has made me feel, husband is my family. I don't doubt it. Do you understand? I feel like I have that person I always wanted to have. I feel like there's always somebody I can talk to about anything. I feel like there's always somebody that can listen to me. Do you understand? Getting married kind of reduced the loneliness part of being an only child. Did it take out the pressure? I don't think so. But the loneliness part kind of dropped down. I wanted to also have 6 kids. Your girl had 1, and I am humble. I'm humble. 6 for me. I better go. Sorry for another day. Me, someone told me how lucky I am to be an only child. Don't say that to anybody. That's a mean thing to say. You don't know whether they want to be an only child. Are you telling them how lucky they are to be something you don't know if they want to be? So, I feel so light. It feels like I've just talked about something I didn't want to talk about for a very long time. And so we're going to stop this video here because I don't want this video to be so long. I'm going to see you in my next video. But don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, give it a thumbs up, let me know what you think in the comment section. Let me know if you're an only child and how it has been for you navigating through this life. Navigating through this life, really. If you have an only child, let me know what it is or how it is like raising them. Then also, if you are married to an only child, if you have a friend who's an only child, let me know what it is like being close to an only child. But in the meantime, I'm going to see you in my next video, guys. Bye.